Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another stream. We're going to hop into a couple of tournaments. It's really going to be very close between calling and going all in. To flop straight. My opponent has a flush draw or a draw to a higher straight, which he doesn't hit. They do block an ace. We're the ones with the most threes. In general, people are not really used to seeing a raise here on this kind of board. 1/3. Our opponent with a quick call, and we do get there on the river. That's why it's kind of nice to bluff with these pairs. And there's a small chance my opponent has the 3-3. Probably not. It's more likely he has one of them, so we continue betting as we would when I had like ace-4 or something as bluff. If my opponent goes all in here, it's bad news. Usually they don't take this timing, but yeah. Never go broke in a limped spot. So rarely the people bluff here. If you bluff here, you do it with a 3, a weak one. I don't think I'm gonna fold, but it might as well be so underbluffed this spot that even calling doesn't show profit. And the only upside of calling here is that making sure you don't get exploited in the future. Okay, that's it, boys and girls. Wow. Wow, net rolled the fuck out of my opponent. Ace-3. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Vibe. I didn't know he was such a savage. You might get the ban hammer, Waga. Calm all in. Okay, unlikely he has aces. According to math. According to real human ranges. Hey, look at this. I almost folded. It would have been a huge punt. We got it. We got it, bro. Red card. Jack.
Huh?
Jack.
That's why I'm arriving here.
Yeah. Instantly. Ace, queen, 10, 8. It's very close between a call and a 3-bet. I think we can just call this one. And I promise you guys that we were going to kick out Lautaro out of a tournament. We did it once already.
Now I'm here.
Potentially,
No problem.
potentially twice now. It's very hard to do. It's, well, overbet all in.
Good luck, mate.
Or just flat call.
It's freeway.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Let's see what kind of day is it today. It's my day.
Are you worried when I'm sitting here next to you?
Oh, we're winning all the all-ins. This hand works quite nicely as a 3-bet. Okay, we get the speech play by Anton. Speech play 4-bet. Okay, well, we know what he has. At least one ace. Oh, come on. Yeah, we still have to call. By the way, these low SPR spots take a little bit of time. Calculate how much equity you need to call off and do it, because if you snap fold this hand, you can make huge mistakes in terms of big blinds. We have the outs to the jack, and an 8 gives us a rep, and we have a backdoor flush draw, so I think we're sitting on 20% equity here against aces. 16.
8.
We're quite a bit off.
Oh, it's so nice if you had to afford it. For you hit it.
So nice if you had those. We have the 10s. Table number 3. Must be close, but probably all in. Imagine if you're in Helmut's head. Like, yeah, maybe wait for the jacks. Might even be a limp. I like it. Yeah, we got him.
Queen Yakov.
Oh, and trapped him. Wow, 80%. And we instantly get rewarded with a 10.
Oh my god. Yeah. I wouldn't mind it. You wouldn't mind it? I wouldn't mind it. It's just kind of funny when it happens.
Screen.
We're still alive. We're still alive and kicking.
Yeah.
It's time for a 3-bet.
It's nice. You open fold here a lot, right?
It's a decent flop. Top pair and a face draw. Can't ask for more. It's above average. It's above average.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, if we're sometimes checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Oof, he's calling the open ender. And he's in terrible shape. Must be close his hand, but probably fine to call. 17k up top. I'm not fucking folding.
Yeah. That's by you. Nice Hollywood, eh? You Hollywood with ace 886 there, huh?
And maybe you have to, but I'm not fucking folding. And that's why. And that's why pre-celebration. Pre-celebration. It's a pre-celebration. Don't tease it. I should have probably shoved it in. No, probably. Yes, PD.
You want me squeaking there?
82%. Oh my god. 50-50.
I knew something would happen. You're speaking too early, bro. You never learn.
But this guy, this is unbelievable, right?
Yeah.
I'm on the floor begging to win an all-in here with the fucking nuts. Open under the gun. Gonna cook with the bet and we have to fold. What's man? Homemade pizza. Yeah, just put it in. I think it's the wrong way to approach that spot, but now we actually have a super nice position to put pressure on my opponents. Soon they will put us on the big table though with the bigger stacks. It's gonna be a bit of a problem. Oh, this.
7. Quick close, eh?
Mm-hmm. Okay, one table viewer. Okay, out of the tournament. I think my opponents are not willing to raise that often. So we get to the flop quite often.
So you don't speak Geo?
Yeah, I'm the captain now. I'm the captain at the moment. We find the c-bet with the king. Queen is not great, also not terrible. I think if you want to bet again, we want to have a hand that's either weaker or stronger than this one. This round's really asking for a bluff, but impossible to call your 9-3 here. I think my opponent's gonna find calls with a straight and a heart, maybe 2 pair and a heart. So having the heart in my hand is kind of nice. Dirk, what is the best way, quickest, to go from $100 to 500, let's say, cash games, but are you risking all of your money? There's no easy way to turn $100 into $500 because you go 500% of your investment To do it in the stock market, it'll take you 30 years or something. It's kind of close this hand, but it really sucks to get 3-bet. So I think again going for the limp is kind of okay. Admittedly, I haven't done enough studying on this exact moment in the tournament where we're in a spot where there's ICM pressure, but also you can play kind of freely. The other table we have Suhab 3-betting and potentially becoming the chip leader.
Citra. Very good flop as a 3-better, right?
Yeah. Actually here, we turn the 8 of clubs, which it looks like it's nothing, but we're blocking the 8 and we're blocking a high club. So if you're looking to delay c-bet bluff, blocking stuff on the flop or turn is always nice. We can potentially bluff rivers with his hand. We're going to potentially value cut ourselves here, but I think it's super cool to bet again. We're blocking the king queen, king 8. King deuce, king 6 is definitely a hand that calls the turn and then calls again here, but a single king is actually a hand that might hero call here on the river. I'm not sure what kind of face Victor is making because I'm looking at the hand, but...
My God.
Oh my god. It's so sick. Yeah, we're folding here. It's already like a very thin value bet. I think it's pretty cool actually.
We tried and we failed. Fair. No comment.
I'm also going to provide you guys with some advice on tough situations that you guys are going through. I'm a non-licensed professional.
You don't know the history of psychiatry. I do.
Tom Cruise mom's shoes.
Could you send in the next patient, please?
The rake is just ridiculous. Hey, great stream. I just have a quick question. Over there? I'm looking for some advice on how to deal with the urge of get back the lost money mentality. You know, when you end up a few buy-ins behinds against someone.
Yeah, it's tough. Like, it's a very, poker can be very personal. So whenever you're losing a couple of buy-ins, and especially if it's like against one guy, I think it's kind of normal to feel like you deserve to win or you have to get him back or those kind of emotions. You have to keep reminding you that most of the time it's personal only on one side. For instance, Zagas has been getting the best of me. It really feels like he's outplaying me, but most likely he's just getting good hands whenever we play against each other, and I am actually not getting outplayed, so... Yeah, it can be tough.
That's great. Thanks for your response, and good luck for the rest of your session.
You don't know the history of psychiatry. I do. You don't know the history of psychiatry. I do.
Let's just go. I wouldn't mind raising, but you can put a lot of pressure on Manzaruk. Not a lot. I think it's mostly limp calling. If I thought it was limp folding a lot, then... Okay, we're going to pot this flop. I'm expecting the c-bet to go down quite a bit. So you want to lead. When ICM pressure becomes high, the bigger stack gets a lot of leads. This is kind of a nice hand to do it with. It's very strong, but it's also very weak on a lot of turns. Oh my god. This is unbelievable, right? He has a set always here. Okay, against swirl, I'm never gonna fold, but... So ridiculous. Block top, don't block all the sets. Sympathetic. Game queen 6-5. Very nice bounty squeeze hand. Oh yeah, keep the calls coming. Another call, small blind.
They all going for you, right?
It's so funny because then in Omaha, it's like everyone's like, okay, fuck it, just everyone puts it in. Okay, professional at work.
Professional kicker.
Yeah, should have been 1/3 of my stack.
Just check it back, right? This is very good.
Yeah, I mean, I have 14 left, so if I make it 4 more, then you can make it 8 more, and then I can make it 12 more. I think that's the optimal one. That was the one I was trying, but I failed.
Oh boy.
Will I get punished for it? You know how many times I've seen better beer? That's 30 months. You think they'll give it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And now we limp with the strong hand. And we limp the ace, king, king, 5 double suited. Oh my god.
Fucking map.
Oh.
10, 9, 8, reclass.
It's not the best flops, but we have a double back though, so actually we're kind of happy. Gonna get a lot of calls here. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's above expectation. Here with the ace queen 6-9, we have to go. If Lanzarote decides to fold. Let's go, Leo. That makes us deep. 2 quick folds. On a cook with the call. Oh my god. It's also a hand that's kind of in the middle between if you want to bet it or check it. Okay, now it becomes a little bit better.
Pretty good, right? I don't say anything, right?
Why? You wanted to say something?
No, I don't want to.
Now you can say something.
No, like. Yeah, I think this is very good check on the flop. It's like between, right?
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, okay, but I think still, if you bet 1 big blind, it's okay. But if you check raises, you have to fold and it kind of sucks. Because you have a lot of equity. And now it's like kind of impossible for me to find bluffs. So I'm expecting folds on the river. Then again, there's a couple of very specific hands. We might not even want to go all in because we don't have enough bluffs here. I'll just go all in and hope he doesn't realize that that's a thing. Ace, ace, deuce, deuce. Alright, and he has the king 9. Very tempting. Pannenkoek is going for a stream snipe. He's in the time bank. Will he make it or not? Imagine if you just forget the...
You have been betting 3 BBs here on the river?
I was debating going smaller because it's very hard to find bluffs, but it's always that's why a solver is so tough to play against. He knows exactly how to balance it out, and we humans were just clicking around. He does find the call. Oh my god, a hero call from Mr. Pannenkoek. Tim just played some live PLO. Do you ever do it? I sometimes do it, but I don't enjoy it that much because it's so slow. I prefer to play online, to be honest. I think I'm gonna just ram it in. This guy has a better hand for sure, and Marcus... no. Might be on. Okay, though, this is pretty cool because he doesn't have fold equity, right? So he has to call pretty bad hands as well. Oh, it's a flush draw.
Yes.
That's a flush draw.
Done. Jack of heart. Jack of heart.
What the fuck's that turn?
We dodged bullet, baby. We dodged bullets.
We have okay stack here, I think.
Yeah. Really?
Trying to go up. Wow, super nice flop. We flop a good shot. Backdoor wrap. Diamond. I think we have to call here. I think we have to call. Our king might be an out. Let's see. Wow, easy girl. Super slow roll on the flop. It's super easy. We're hitting this 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a king.
It's not.
Nuts. Marcus. Marcus getting handed the... I don't think the EV between calling and raising all in is very far, but maybe there's a very special flop you can fold. But no bidding. We have an overpair. We have an overpair, bro.
Hey, don't you?
Yes, play right. There's a 4. Imagine.
Oh my god. Why is checking? I don't think he should check at all, but... Can still check fold a couple of flops.
Like, if you lose this hand in this like super shop stack, oh my god.
It's a check fold. It's a fucking check fold, bro. Backdoor wrap and double backdoor frisure.
This side, Bobby?
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's fucking checking, bro. You know I have to shut now, right? You know he's also checking his queens, right?
Yeah. Queen there. I'm like,
He's also checking air, so I feel...
he should have closed on the EM there, right? Okay.
Depends on his hand, but...
think there's a flop you can fold, but just for the stream. Let go of the stream. Oh my god.
Not sure if you can call off here.
Imagine misclicking. Very high stakes to do some battling at. We lead here. We don't really want our opponent to check back. I would do block a 9. I think we just rip it in here. Since we have a bounty, he has to call up wider, so I think he's gonna make some bad calls against the shove. Pretty big hand, bro.
Wow.
Sasha like jiu-jitsu, no? Such a jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, unbelievable. It happens, bro, yeah. Pretty happy to get my money in. I have much to do that. Blocking the ace and we're blocking the king. We're going for it. We're going to try and secure the chip lead. Oh my god, we get a call. It's terrible. Terrible news. 9-6-3 on the flop. Potentially seeing a lead here from our opponent. We don't, so we're going to c-bet. Imagine him folding. Just imagine, come on.
700 is pretty good actually for future blockers.
Oh my god, of course it jumps. Okay, so funny spot. We're going to complete the big blinds because we do get a very big bonus if we win this hand, and that's bursting the bubble. So wish us good luck. We only need 1 pair. Will you ever fold something? King, king, 4-4. King, 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 2-5. No back door. 48%. Why not? Come on.
It's like the best hand you can be up.
Big hand to the guy. You want to keep our bubble alive, right? But it depends on if he actually thinks like that, right? Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Oh, he really doesn't like us.
Yeah, fucking go, huh?
Swab, what the fuck are you doing, bro? It's us.
Yeah.
Live by the sword, die by the sword, bro.
Yeah.
He should have like such terrible hands that we do kind of okay against. Oh. Okay, 4. Oh,
4 would be horrible, right?
yeah. Fader 4, I meant.
That's what you said.
Oh, you ask for the... That's... You turn it around.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're going to call. We break the bubble. Okay, fingers crossed. Would be nice to finally break it. 45%, that's decent.
Deuce.
You've got so many cards in that swing. It's insane. Yeah. Landsrijk is all in. Maybe Pannenkoek has to call as well, but he's very aware that he might potentially make a pay jump. Okay. Wow, that's actually good for us.
The same bubble, huh?
Okay, we go up to 3rd place already. That's 9k.
Let's see a flop in front of me. Yeah, more or less.
That's probably something along the lines of also timing very funny, right? It's taking very long now.
Good luck, mate. Queen.
In Steinberg also like okay, it's probably not super strong, but and so now we get to apply a lot of pressure. Suhab has to be the tightest. He wants this guy to bust.
You don't give a shit.
This call makes me think that he cares less about it than he should. But then again, there's still hands that should be calling a big blind, and they actually hit this board quite well. It's possible he comes in with the lead. I think we can flat call or jam. It seems so strong, this lead from him, but in position. Okay, we're just gonna flat call and see. Okay. Fold now. It does hit his range harder than ours, but comes in with a check. Even now it's kind of funny. Super cool if he folds a pair already. And we just get it in there. Ace 7, 7, 3. I mean, that's not great, but Cook is going to play less hands than he would for cash game. I think we just shove. Very quick call. Okay, got him.
Bang.
Got him. GG.
GG.
We're playing for the win. Oh my god. And I happen to practice my... not by 13 BB ranges, but... I know a little bit, huh?
What?
I know a little bit about the stack depth.
Yeah. In No Limits?
258 people tuning in. We're playing for the win.
Oh, did you see?
Hopefully the title has changed already.
Did you see
What?
the chat?
No.
Lukaku's headless chick get hooked. Shit, the wrong account. Someone like trolling you.
How is that possible? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna check here.
Wow, weekend also already, baby.
Big guessing game.
Or like a normal Monday.
Oh. It's probably gonna show it to me. We're not folding one SPR, open end there.
I know, sir. Good luck.
But I've seen better flops in my life. Let's see if we can do it. We would be even in chips. Wow, we're in pretty bad shape. Okay, that's it. Surab takes the crown.
GG. Congrats, bro.
The GOAT remains the GOAT. I appreciate you guys tuning in and saying stuff in the chat, and I'll see you around next time. Ciao, ciao.